Hi guys, this is Alex, and welcome back to the Ur-Quan Masters. So I found out, after doing some research, that the Ilrath homeworld is over here. I would have never guessed that because that's outside of their sphere of influence. But okay. I guess it kind of makes sense since they were apparently told to attack the, Pakunk? So I guess it would make sense that they moved south. I hesitate to say south since... I guess that's the best way to describe it, though. South on the star map. I mean, there's really no, like, cardinal directions in space, but that's just because space has no real established frame of reference. Once you establish a frame of reference, then you can call directions whatever you want. So it's arbitrary, but it's arbitrary in a way that we can understand. Okay, so we should just need to...
Listen! It is the hideous and inspiring voices of our gods, Dogar and Kazan. Oh, great gods of evil and darkness. What can your humble and devious servants do for you?
Let's see. Return now to the fetid darkness. Obey our commands. Leave this place. Seek new prey. Should do things a bit differently.
Your will is our inspiration. What shall we do?
And from this day forward, say worship instead of worship. From this day forward, say dwe instead of we. From this day forward, say ubu instead of you. What? You are now the Dilrats! Oh. Oh. I feel bad fucking with these guys, but...
We, the Dilrats, bow and scrape off our appendages in your honor, mighty Dogar and Kazan.
Okay, enough with that.
We can never receive sufficient direction from you, great masters. We eagerly await your next vile commandments.
You know what?
Your will is our inspiration. As you wish, glorious, unmerciful distractors. In all future worship, we will honor you in this way. Yes, great Dogar. Yes, mighty Kazan. We certainly will. We certainly will. It shall be so, great ones. You are mighty. You are the most hideous and deceitful.
Oh, we certainly are.
Are too fortunate to have you to worship.
Okay, enough with that.
We can never receive sufficient direction from you, great master.
Okay.
We eagerly await your next vile commandments. Farewell,
go away.
Kazan. We are awed by your malevolent presence, and swear unto you to commit even more violent, treacherous deeds tomorrow than we did today.
Yes, just be gone. Please? Are they leaving? Are they ever going to leave?
Dogar, Kazon.
Return now to the Fed. Okay.
Oh, mighty
Go.
Dogar. Oh, mighty Kazon. Your devoted servants hear your words and obey your divine and cruel insights. The Pakunk are unfit for our sacramental tortures. We relish the prospect of killing worthy prey. We will leave immediately so that we can begin our glorious evil devotions. But who shall we prey upon next? Who shall suffer our inspired torment? Didn't those lonesome Unga once mention a race near their region of space? Yes, I have it. The Fradash. We will go now and kill all of them. Farewell, Dogar
Okay.
and Kazon. We are awed by your malevolent presence, and swear unto you to commit even more violent, treacherous deeds tomorrow than we did today.
Alright then. Okay, that ought to work. Okay, they should be leaving now. So we should be able to get to Procyon now. I hope. Because I know we kind of need to go there. So hopefully by the time we get over there they've left. Certainly hope so, because I don't know of any other way to get them off of this planet. I don't think we have the ability to destroy them. Okay, well there doesn't seem to be any left. Or at least not many. Okay. That looks a bit nicer. Okay. Very nice. Very nice. Let's see, we need to use this.
We are free. You have flooded our synthesis mechanisms with a wealth of radiant energy. What was supposed to take decades has been accomplished in seconds. The process is incomplete, yet we have emerged. We are the Chimera. Who are you?
I am this guy, and you need more vowels.
Why have you interrupted the process? Your need must be great for you to have risked so much just to bring us from beneath the shield. We were not ready, but this is now in the past. What is done is done. You are intent on stopping the Ur-Quan. Very well. We are prepared to assist you in whatever way we can. We must first tell you that even before we were placed under the slave shield, we realized that the only way to truly defeat the Ur-Quan was to first destroy their precursor battle platform, the Samatra. This vessel was responsible for the victory of the hierarchy over the Alliance. When it was brought to bear against our worlds, we could not resist it. This must be your priority. This must be your eventual goal. We know what is necessary to achieve this end. But first, we must know what you have already learned. So we will scan the data banks and logs aboard your ship. There. The process is complete. Now we can discuss what you must do. You need to locate the Ur-Quan's Sumatra vessel. If you cannot find it yourself, ask those others who are near the Ur-Quan. Perhaps they will know. We have detected the presence of a Nyari aboard your ship. Though the being is darkly evil and incredibly dangerous, the Tallow device you possess has effectively nullified the creature's power over you. However, it will do a most excellent job distracting the Ur-Quan long enough for you to approach the Sumatra and destroy it. To defeat the Ur-Quan, you must first destroy the Sumatra battle platform. The only way we can envision this occurring is for you to detonate a huge explosive device adjacent to the battle platform at point-blank range. We believe that the only weapon which can generate sufficient destructive force is a matter-antimatter bomb, but we cannot build one ourselves. Return when you have gathered the resources we have described. We will provide you with the designs for a new class of fighting ship, the Avatar, along with enough shimmer to command however many vessels you may build. Avatar battleships are much more effective than our Broodhome or X-Form vessels. In competent hands, these ships can defeat any ship in space. There are rumors of such a device, a precursor planetary tool, to be found somewhere far towards the core, in the possession of a non-hostile alien race. We cannot provide any more information at this time. We cannot help you until you have gathered the necessary resources. We await your return.
All right. All right. Well, in that case... I guess we got to get some stuff. All right. Let's see. We need to go there. So yeah, the reason I need a map of quasi-space is because apparently all of these portals don't really correspond. They correspond to specific points in hyperspace, but they don't let's just say they don't really... You can't just, like, overlay them and expect to see exactly where they go. They sort of apparently go to, like, random points in space, almost. I'm not sure if there's really even a correlation between hyperspace and where these portals lead. Alright. So I know I need to go to the Thradish, which is where I sent the Unga. So yeah, that's not too good. At least I don't think. No Thradish here. I know they're supposed to be over here, though. They're this unknown thing, from what I understand. There they are. There they are. Let's try encountering them.
So, what's this? An unknown alien species. How wonderful. Someone new to fight. We, the Transnational Culture 19, famous Ur-Quan combat routes, know well the value of a good fight. Either you win and prove your superiority, or you lose and are vanquished. If the vanquished is lucky, it may survive to learn an important lesson from its defeat. This is the way of the Tradash. Fight and learn and improve. All other cultural schemes are inferior. This is a proven fact. What have you to say before we begin combat? Talk is for sissies. Weaklings like those of Culture 14. For 10,000 years, we Tradash have fought and died, learned and improved. Then, along came Culture 14, which claimed that all this perfect method was wrong. That each time we violently transformed to a new culture, we inevitably blasted ourselves back at least 500 years in development. Some people just cannot accept the cost of progress. Indeed, the foolishness of Culture 14's peaceful whining was revealed when they were conquered by Culture 15 after only a 10-year reign. And did the change to Culture 15 set us back 500 years? No, 2, maybe 300 years tops. The short span of Culture 14's reign is objective proof that as a way of life, peace is a failure. What? More talk? It amazes me that you ever got out of the orbit of your home planet. Yammer. Very well, we will talk for a moment. Our Culture 19 is the most formidable ever to appear in Tradash space. Admittedly, we said something similar about Culture 18, but it is true. With our rather swift defeat by the Ur-Quan and subsequent enslavement, we realized that it was time for a change. A new culture had to be established. So of course, we began a thermonuclear exchange to decide who would lead this new culture. We were all quite disappointed when the Ur-Quan in orbit above our home world launched waves of fighters who intercepted all our missiles. The Ur-Quan explained that slaves were not permitted to engage in such destructive conflicts. So my people, being superior, introduced a super lethal poison into our opponent's water and air, thus ending the conflict. The Ur-Quan were not particularly happy about this resolution and killed all our leaders, which, under other circumstances, would have started a larger inter-Tradash war. But the Ur-Quan appointed new leaders, apparently chosen at random, and explained that further disobedience would result in the destruction of our species. Frustrating, huh? A foolish question. We are their slaves, don't. What else would we be? When the Ur-Quan first appeared in our space, over 50 years ago, coming from the direction of the Ophiuchi stars, we attacked them with gusto, zipping in to fire our Mark 6 blasters, and then theoretically zipping back out to prepare for another attack run. Unfortunately, before we could zip out, our ship were either blasted to smithereens by the Ur-Quan's fusion bolts or were picked apart by the swarms of Ur-Quan fighter vessels. You answer is simple. 50 years ago, our ship had not yet been modified for this enhancement. It was not until 2143 that maintenance engineer Rion invented the afterburner effect. When he accidentally stuck his cigar in the aft fuel valve of the ship he was working on, waboom! The ship took off like a barn out of hell, and Rion was fried to a crisp. Yes, we remember Rion with much fondness. Of course, we have refined the device, and now that our entire fleet has been fitted with the Rion afterburners, perhaps now the Ur-Quan will let us fight at their side as true battle drones. We wanted to. Oh, how we wanted to. After all, we were the first battle drones the Ur-Quan enslaved in this part of space. We thought we had priority, but the Ur-Quan thought we were too weak to hold our own in the upcoming battles, so they left us here to guard the flank. If only we had been stronger and less troublesome. Another reason the Ur-Quan wouldn't take us with them was because we kept picking fights with the new battle slaves, like the Ur-Lobbies or those religious idiots, the Ilrad. Where did they go, you ask? This is a secret, of course. We can't tell you. If we told you that they were fighting a secret war against a mysterious invader, you might find some way to use that information against our masters. So forget it. No secrets. What foolish stupidity. Why, that's as dumb an idea as... What did you say? Attack the Ur-Quan's enemy? Help them win their war? Why, that's an excellent idea. I'm glad I thought of it. We shall marshal our forces and leave at once. Stupid, human, pitiful, weakling dog. You have been helpful. So as a reward, you may leave alive. And when we return from our glorious campaign, we may even honor you with a retelling of the many great battles we shall certainly win. Until then, get lost.
Wasn't expecting that to work. Like, I really wasn't expecting that to work. Huh. I know that I need something around here, but I don't know where it is. Because I wasn't expecting to get through that so quickly. Alright, Well, let me check out a few of these places first. Interesting. Really wasn't expecting that to work. Really was not expecting that. Oh well. What am I saying? Oh well, that was a good thing. We didn't have to fight them. I thought I was going to have to fight them, so I was quite prepared for that, but happy with this outcome. Alright. I think I've got a little bit more time left in this episode. But, I'm actually not sure. Because I don't remember when I started it. Alright. I'm gonna end it here, then. Yeah. I know I'm looking for something in Thradish space. I don't think... Well, I'm not sure. Maybe it is around here. Is it? Ooh. Oh. Hi.
You, the stupid, weak alien who has appeared here in our homeworld. close heed. While it is true we keep count of the number of our ships you destroy, we consider attacking our homeworld so irrevocably stupid that any victories you may score here through a sheer stroke of luck will not be added to your personal victory tally. Now, what do you wish of us before we attack? What? You leave before the lesson begins? We have so much to teach you. Let us show you just one thing. It's called the surprise attack.
Not my best decision. Well, that didn't do much for them. Alright. Okay, so I have no idea where to go, and am being attacked. Alright.
The Ur-Quan will be mightily impressed by our combat prowess. When we blast their enemies from space, we fill them a charging fury. Stay out of our path. Then I guess we'll just be attacking you now.
Alright. I think I will have to attack these guys. Okay. Yeah. Actually, why don't I deal with these guys? They seem to be quite afraid of me. And for good reason. Okay, well that's two of them down. Alright, you know what? Okay. Oh, that's a lot of them. Okay. I'll deal with these guys in the next episode. I'll see what I need to do. Okay, because I'm still not entirely sure. So I'm going to end this one here. So thank you so much for watching, guys, and until next time.